So don't ask me where the husband were when you weren't a wife. You got your degree.
Well, that's true. I admit that I wasn't raised to be a wife.
Exactly. So stop putting the problem on the men. That's my point.
Just for you, sir, as I've been watching a lot of your videos and taking in your content. And I know you, I agree with majority of everything you're saying about modern women and our problems and even our masculinity. But before I get to that, I just want to know, where were all the marriage-minded men when I was in college? So like I did what I thought I was supposed to do. I thought I was supposed to go to school, and I thought that if I was around like-minded people that we would try to cultivate and create a
Where'd you
life
go to
together.
college?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Where'd you go to college?
Norfolk State University, HBCU.
Okay. Um,
And
hold
most
on, hold
men,
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. The marriage-minded men were at the library. They were in student government. Um, they were at the law school. They were over in the science building. They were in the engineering sector. That's where they were. They're the
I'm
very
afraid not, sir. It
hold,
was
hold,
very
hold on, hold,
difficult to
hold
even
on, hold
formulate
on, hold on.
relationships
Okay,
with men.
okay. Oh, all
They
right.
didn't
Let's.
even
Oh,
want, they
no,
just wanted,
you're not listening. You're not listening. You got your mind made up. So why are you listening? Why are you asking me?
I can't see you. Let me,
You can't see me, but you don't want to be on. You have to see me
oh, okay.
because it'll take more bandwidth.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
but you already have your mind made up. Did you have a relationship while you were in college?
No, I wouldn't consider them relationships. I dated, but not a
Hmm.
relationship.
And the people you dated, were they? Did they play any sports? Were there any organizations?
Um, One was he played sports on campus,
Uh huh.
um, but he wasn't interested in a
Okay,
relationship. He
one
just
was,
wanted.
and what about anybody else?
Well, after him, it went so awful. Pretty much stopped dating guys on campus because it was a sex fest. I mean, that's all
Okay,
they wanted.
so in other words, I'm gonna talk about this later on this week too. This is what I mean by the trauma. Modern women today are weak. They have
No,
one
I
bad.
didn't stop dating. I
No,
just didn't
excuse
date
me.
guys on campus. I dated.
Stop, 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 stop. One experience on campus was with one man on campus. You cannot tell me Norfolk State was just Sodom and Gomorrah.
So basically,
So, what this lady actually is trying to say is that there were no men at campus, a campus of over 8,000 people. No, ma'am, I also don't agree. It's just the high stake that ladies put up, literally meaning they cannot date the guys in their classes. They see them as under or they don't have anything to offer. So, that's why they miss it. But men are there if you are willing to get one.
You already have all the answers.
No, I don't.
I,
I'm
if,
just telling you based on
no,
my
you
experience.
cannot come in and say that. You cannot come in and tell me that the entire campus it was just one big orgy. It's not what happens. It's not what happens.
Okay.
Your
So,
relationship with that person didn't work. So if you chose to not date on campus, fine. That simply means you cut out. How many people went to attend Norfolk State?
roughly 8,000.
8,000. So that means you cut off roughly 4,000 black men because of one.
It wasn't just one. I mean,
I don't give a
there were
shit if it
other
was 10.
people.
That's still 4,000.
I have
So
a
what you're asking, so now I want audience why I'm going this path is because oftentimes women like her come in asking where are all the men, and it's not the men, it's them. They attract what they are. We attract what we are. And if you had one, two bad relationships, so what? Men are told to get back out there and get on the horse. But if you chose to date outside of campus, you still pick something that didn't work. And you say, we're all the marriage minded people? Well, number one, men aren't typically very marriage minded when they're between the ages of 18 and 23 because they don't have anything to offer.
right, and I didn't know that, and I
Well,
wish I
that's
did.
not well, but that's so. The point is, the men who were marriage minded were older. They existed. You didn't know about it. So you're asking a question that's a loaded question to try to point blame at men who weren't even in the ballpark.
Well, no, it's just because based on your premise that men control the access to marriage. So even if I have a marriage mindset, or if I want to get married,
so every guy that you mean to tell me that I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
From your time for Norfolk State, were there guys who asked you out that you didn't go out with?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Were any of these guys suitable for marriage? Meaning?
At the time, no.
Oh, no. At the time, were they college students?
Yes.
Just like you, right?
Yes.
Were they progressing towards their degree?
Yes.
What made them unsuitable for marriage?
They were philanderers.
Philanderings meaning what? Meaning they were single people? Meaning they were single? They were single? Ma'am. They were single men on college campus. I'm asking you about a date. What did you expect? Men to stop doing everything No. Maybe I have to freaking mute you again. See the holes in the logic here? Ma'am, I'm not going to overtalk you. I asked you if you were in college. Yes. They were philanderers. Y'all weren't in anything.
I'm not saying
they weren't in.
I'm not saying as a collective. Yes, I'm talking about specifically for the women who wanted to get in a relationship. It was very difficult to get in a relationship.
Okay. Again, I ask you about the men around. So you didn't date. So basically what you're saying is every man that approached you were all philanderers. Everybody's fucking everybody. No one wants to do anything. Okay. Then you are the okay, I'll take it. So what about the men who weren't on campus?
Well, then there were the Navy guys and
And what was wrong with them?
Well, I did have a couple of opportunities. One wanted me to move to Japan. I was in
Oh, okay. So and you were going to school for what?
English.
Oh.
But I'm not
You're going to school for wait a minute. Wait. I just got there was one guy and he was suitable. But he wanted you to go to Japan. And would it have been better to go to Japan with a man who was in the military?
At the time, no. I didn't.
Why not? So. At the time. See, ladies and gentlemen, modern women.
No, but
want perfection. Perfect. Everybody's having sex with everybody. Was this guy suitable? Yeah, but he's a philanderer. So in other words, in order to date you, I got to drop everything that I'm doing over here and go to date you? Who the fuck are you?
Exactly. Hi guys, as you've been listening in to our godfather, Kevin Samuels, well, this lady says that after all the years at campus, she failed to get a suitor, which Kevin Samuels does not conquer with. And I think he has a point. Really, modern women these days, when you're at campus, you feel that your stake is too high and you cannot date the boys that you're studying with, and you feel you're at another level, so you never give them a chance. And this is what exactly Kevin Samuel is trying to say, that as women, you need to realize that you can date these guys, because they have a journey they are moving on with, they are studying, and they're expecting to get their degrees, and of course, they're optimistic that after studies, they will be able to get jobs and pursue careers, and they can build a family. You can build a family from like scratch and be together. And I want to give respect to Kevin Summers for this advice. May he so rest in peace, our good father. And if you're new here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and so that this video can move, so that this wisdom from our good father can be spread out to everybody. Because men, there are so many girls out there who are struggling with getting marriage after they've gone to campus and they've finished their books, because this is something they ignored at first, thinking that they'll always get a man after studies, but they realize that after studies they're not getting a partner, they're not getting a suitor, and this actually disappoints them. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and also leave a comment in the comment section below. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and please don't forget to share. Don't forget to share, so that everybody who really needs this advice gets to have it, and also gets to get a suitor before they get out of campus, because it is really a challenge and it is a growing one, especially actually in Africa here. Otherwise, thank you for listening in and stay blessed. I'm out.